Hi, I'm Joe Carrero. Don't you think it's about time we change the qualifications for those running for President of the United States? Now, along with the rules that pertain to citizenship and age, we know there is also the unwritten rule that candidates for president must either be millionaires or have easy access to those millions. That's why they don't have a clue what it's like to live like an average Joe or Jane, balancing incomes with expenditures, figuring out what gets cut when your utility rates get increased or the price of gas goes up, or how to pay your mortgage when you get laid off, or how you can further your education with the price of tuition and books skyrocketing, or how to pay health care when your health care insurance has just doubled, or watch as your property taxes go up, as the value of your home goes down. So since we've become conditioned to vote for those candidates who have no idea how us middle-class folks can manage to keep living with all the burdens placed upon us, let's at least require that those we elect are honest, smart, and not violating the laws that they are bound by the Constitution to defend. We need to require that each of these candidates for office submit to a basic IQ test. I mean, really, with those decisions they've been making, we can only hope that they're stupid and not corrupt. But let's verify that. And what about a lie detector test that just asks basic questions to determine whether a candidate is a spy for a foreign government, or if they're a sexual predator, or if something informational like whether they pay their taxes or believe in God, since they always all say they do, I guess to convince us of their morality, and a drug test to find out if they'll be making decisions with a clear head and conscience. God knows we have so many people in prison for dealing drugs. It might help if we cut down on people in government who are buying, thus enabling that entrepreneurial spirit that caused us to build so many prisons. Not that any of that information would affect whether or not we vote for a candidate or not. I mean, look at our past decisions and the many stupid, lying, and apparently high candidates we've elected to guide our country. And of course, we know that will be limited by the choice of each political party, whose major concern is who can bring them in the most money and influence. Come on, folks, when you look at the condition of our country we now find ourselves, don't you think the most basic flaw in the system that has caused this to occur has been the candidates who should have never been the ones chosen to make such critical decisions affecting our future? Who's going to change it? Not the millionaires running for office, and not those who are chosen to run for office because they don't have the intelligence to figure out what's going on. Certainly not those who are morally corrupt enough to lie and gain our confidence and vote. And of course, there's no motivation to change anything from someone who needs to escape from reality. And with Monday Night Football, Dancing with the Stars, and Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader distracting us, the American public would have to declare a revolution to save our country from its current decline. Anyone willing to do that? Fortunately, our founding fathers didn't have TV. So please stay alert, at least trying to get involved in campaigns of those who are capable and qualified. And please don't just vote for the person who has the most airtime on TV. You've seen where that has gotten us. And thanks for listening to An Average Joe.